the number of people recycling in the Tri-Cities is climbing. That's particularly true in Kingsport. In the past 3 years, participating households have climbed from about 10,000 to more than 13,000. That's not necessarily a cost-benefit to the city, but city leaders find other value in the practice. Every day 3 trucks follow routes around Kingsport collecting all of the household's recycling in one container. Household Refuge Collection Supervisor Rodney Deel oversees the program. He said it's called single-stream collection. They used to sort it all right there on the street, Deel said. Now it all goes into one bin. It's an easy process. You just throw it in a bin and we collect it weekly out by the curb. Kingsport switched to single-stream collection in 2013, saving labor and equipment costs, and attracting more customers. All of the unsorted material is taken to Knoxville for processing, and at 60-65 tons each week that costs Kingsport about $3,000 every time. The city gets back 45% of what the processing center sells. Depending on the market price of those materials, that can cover processing costs, or it can be a loss. But for some materials it beats using landfills. Tipping fees at landfills are $20-30 a ton, so by the time you ate that out it's less expensive to get rid of the materials by recycling, Deel said. Johnson City still runs the old way, where crews sort out the materials on the street. Then they distribute the materials separately, saving the processing fees, and sometimes even making a profit, again, depending on the market value of the materials. Based on our review of all operations in the state of Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, actually this process is the most cost-effective, said Johnson City Public Works Director Phil Pinzola. But either way, both Pinzola and Deel agree the practice keeps tons of waste from ending up in a landfill. That's space saved in the landfill, cost saved from buying the landfill, and a boon on the environment in terms of reusing materials. Deel said in the long run, recycling is worth it. You'd have to put an account on environment, cleaner living, healthier Kingsport, and in my opinion, recycling does give a payback to the community for what the cost is, Deel said. In Kingsport, an $8 sanitation fee helps offset the costs of services like recycling. That's the same with Johnson City's $9 utility fee. In each city, you can get a recycling bin for no extra fee by calling the sanitation center.